And this is exactly what we've been seeing. You can see a fence falling apart right here, or, oh, sorry about that, Kevin. There might be a fireman right there knocking that fence down. We've seen fire units in and out of this neighborhood throughout the evening doing structure protection. You can see the house off in the distance there. That's going to be a total loss. That's been burning for quite some time now, since we just got here a short time ago. And you can see that is going to be a fire unit here knocking down that burning fence, just making sure there's no embers that could get onto that house right there, because that's one of the lucky ones in this neighborhood. There's another orange glow over there. We drove past that house. That house is completely involved in flames. And it just goes to show you how random fires can be, because some of the homes on this street are perfectly fine. They were completely untouched, while others are completely burned to the ground. And it just shows the way these fires work. We saw it with the Thomas fire in Ventura last year. Some entire streets burned down, while some houses next to them made it through completely fine. I can tell you the good news is it's really, the winds have really died down tonight. Even though some of these embers are still blowing around, it's not like gusting like what we saw last night and a little bit earlier today. So that's certainly good news. And we're hoping and praying that firefighters are going to finally be able to get a handle on this thing going into the later hours of the night as these winds calm down, start to get some containment. But unfortunately, it's not going to change the fact that hundreds of people are going to wake up in the morning and they're not going to have a house. But thankfully, we have brave firefighters like this guy doing the small things. Just taking down a fence. Might not seem like that big of a deal, but it could save a house. So props to them. They've been working hard all evening, putting their lives on the line. For now, reporting live in Malibu tonight, Bill Malugin, Fox 11 News.
All right, Bill. Well, you be safe out there. It's going to be a long night for people in Malibu. Also going to be a long night for residents of Bell Canyon and West Hills.
Our Phil Schumann has been talking to anxious residents there. He joined us live from West Hills. Phil?
Well, tonight a mandatory evacuation remains in place for this area, but it was put into place hours after the worst of the flames went through. Bell Canyon Road behind me is still blocked off. Just